Hey everybody, I'm Biblical Jones, and welcome to my session on the Audio Infusion Green Room Sessions. I'm an international recording artist that actually has been doing music production and singing for a better part of maybe like 15 years now. I've also started my new clothing line, Motherfunkers Gear or Motherfunkers Apparel. That's available at biblicaljones.com. And I've got a lot of projects that I'm coming in working on in the future. I got my name Biblical Jones because I came from the matrix of spoken word. I did a lot of spoken word and poetry, and I'd had people to tell me that I moved them. So I said I moved them like religion. So I didn't give you a Love Jones, I gave you a Biblical Jones. And thus Biblical Jones was born. Actually, my mom started me singing when I was 5 years old because she was the choir director at the church. So she would be one of those people that wanted to put me on blast because I could sing and carry a note at the time. So when I started singing, I was scared to death. But after I finished singing, basically people gave me so many accolades that I decided that, hey, I like this. And thus I started singing. Everybody knows me from the song, basically, I've Been Blessed. When you say yeah, it's been a house music classic, not just here in Baltimore, but all around the world for the better part of maybe like 15, 16 years now. Started basically with DJ Spin and Joe Sain's studio in Randallstown, and before you know it, I think it was one time right before Christmas, I heard it on the radio, and next thing you know, I was going around the world. I think artists should be socially conscious because life is supposed to imitate art and art is supposed to imitate life. And if you do not sing about, rap about, talk about, paint about, say spoken word about the things that are relevant in your community, in the world, then I technically don't believe that you could be considered to be a true artist. In the future, I'm looking forward to working with Sherry Hicks on some house music and some R&B stuff. And dead or alive, if I could work with anyone, I think I'd love to work with Prince. I think we would come up with some really funky stuff. Got a couple of future projects coming out basically for early January 2018. New music coming from Troy Anderson of All Star Tracks. New song coming out basically with Donna Marie that will probably be on All Star Tracks or Face to Base Records. And Biblical and the Family Jones, basically, which will include Sandy from We Are the Party People and my son and my daughter basically doing a song which would be called The Song of Joshua. I'd like to thank Troy Anderson of All Star Tracks. I'd like to thank my main Apple Scrapple, Stacy Kidd from House from Life's Music. I'd like to thank Sandy for We Are the Party People for giving me two great kids that are doing great in school right now. And I'd like to thank Julian High Energy for coming up with some real funky remixes for Hater and The Wind.